It's been a day. Let's talk about it. I went to Beauty and Community, and we got some goodies. But before that, let's talk about today. So Beauty and Community was a response to Ulta Beauty World. It is an event put on by Innovate the Label, Reworked Marketing. I think that's the name. I should have probably checked this before recording. Anyway, and Latinas in Beauty, if I remember the name correctly. I am blanking. By the way, eyeshadow, Blim Bunny, Bella Beauty Bar, Nomad, Blim Bunny Cheeks. Got compliments on this the whole day. Anyway, CoverGirl still stayed on. I haven't touched it. I have not touched up at all. Maybelline foundation concealer. Anyway, I got asked so many times. I was like, okay, I need to talk about it. It was a response to Ulta Beauty World because after the fiasco that was the tickets, they saw the opportunity. Innovate the Label is a Miami-based brand retailer that essentially focuses in indie brands, especially those by Latin-owned founders, I believe. They had a huge push to make this really nice, and it was. Not gonna lie, first year they put it together in less than 3 months. So not everything went to plan. That's okay. I got my tickets the day they went live, I think. I got my ticket the day they went live. And so I ordered my ticket. It was a VIP for $150. Now that was a VIP. If you look at the original tickets, the extra was $120 and the base was $80. I got a lot of stuff and I want to give away. So let's get into how this day went. Obviously you're going to see some parts throughout. Okay, so obviously I had to go to Beauty and Community, which meant I had to go from Davenport to Winter Park. Cue footage. Okay, we are on the way to Beauty and Community. I am behind. But do you see this? Anyway, I'm running behind. I was supposed to be there at 2. It's 2:16. I am on my way. I forgot my tripod, so this is literally going to be handheld this whole time. So, I am panicked. But I look gorgeous. This is a lot darker than I was originally anticipating, but at the same time, I'm kind of living for it. Let's go. Obviously, nice drive. It was held at the Winter Park Community Center, if I remember the name correctly. And this was moved from where it was originally supposed to be, which was supposed to be in Margaritaville. Things happen. I'm not going to be complaining about that. When I got there was a line on both sides, because you had the VIP, an extra, and GA. There was a lot of VIP tickets sold. Anyway, I know originally there was like 700 tickets that were sold, and you can tell because this place was packed. I did not get a lot of footage of whenever I got in, so I was late. Okay, so we are officially an hour behind, but there was a huge line on both sides, so I don't know which way I need to go. Let's go figure it out. You can see why. And so I got there, it was around 3:30 once I got in, and that's when the master class was supposed to originally start. It got pushed back to 4, and we had Angel Marino.
Industry to actually come in and make a space for people like us who want to be a part of something. I know it's been crazy, but we've been trying our best and trying to make it run as smoothly as possible. With that being said, the class is being pushed a little bit. What time is it right now? Okay, so 20 minutes exactly, starting at 4 o'clock. So you guys can chill in here, you guys can step outside, whatever you guys prefer. But the class will be starting at 4 o'clock. So give the chance for the rest of the people to come in because we're finishing check-in as we speak, like literally flying through it. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you with everything. Like, you have no idea how much we appreciate you. And we will be back very shortly presenting a very special someone named Angel Marino. So thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna get started in a few minutes. We're just gonna get mic'd up. We're gonna get everything going. Thank you guys for being so patient. I know we're just letting people get inside and get it situated. So we really appreciate your guys' patience. We're gonna start in a few minutes. So sit tight and we're gonna get going.
If you don't know who Angel is, he is the owner of Artist Couture. He also goes by Mac Daddy.
Instagram that I was in Orlando, and I was like, we need to show IG how Orlando gets down, right? So I need you guys to help me make everyone really jealous at home that's not here. So I'm gonna say, Orlando, how are we doing? And I need you guys to just lose it, okay? I need you guys to pretend I'm Beyonce, okay? And just go crazy, okay? Here we go. Orlando, how are we doing? You guys are gonna kill me? I'm still recording. That happens to me all the time at concerts. I'm just there, arm hurts, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not even recording. Okay. Start on this side? Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that one more time. One more time. I feel like we can do a little better anyway. Okay. Here we go. Orlando, how are we doing? Woo! All right. I feel like we should get started. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Angel Marino. A lot of you guys know me as Mac Daddy on social media. I have been in the beauty space for a really long time. I'm not going to age myself. A really long time creating content on social media, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that jazz. And I started my own brand like 10 years ago. Can you guys believe it's been 10 years? It's crazy. My brand is called Artist Couture. Shout out to everybody that's been shopping too at our booth. I see you guys. Thank you. So I'm super excited. Today we're going to be doing a fun makeup look. I'm going to show you guys how to do a really easy, like natural day look, and then how to kick it up. Because if you're like me, sometimes you got to go from the office to the club, right? Sometimes you got to go from work to happy hour. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, okay? I'm going to bring out my dear friend. I love her so much. She's going to be my model today. And I need you guys to make some noise for her too, because I literally, this morning, I was like, girl, I need you to come be my model. My last model canceled. Like, can you pull up? She said, absolutely, no questions asked. So we love her for that. So I need you guys to show her so much love, okay? Can you guys make some noise for my beautiful model? Yeah, yes, up the stairs. Thank you.
Really nice. I have to laugh because there was a moment, and I wish I would have gotten it on camera, but he was asking about how in the state that the glam was in that he was doing on his model, what level do you think this was at on a scale of 1 to 10? Everyone else was saying like 6, 7, 8. You just had me on the side, closer to the back, going 4. He heard that. And he's like, who's that for? Saw me, he's like, I can see why he said that. I agree, this is a 5 to me. So let's step it up.
Yes. Okay. So again, this right here, I just did a really opaque finish, right? But if you literally shear it out, it just looks, the pearls look more scattered. So the great thing about this is not only is this great for your eyes, beautiful on the body. Beautiful on the body. I love mixing it with like a body oil. Put a little bit into the body oil, mix it up. You literally will look like, what's that one vampire?
Edward.
Yes, you will look just like that. Your skin will look like that. So you warm it up on the back of your hand. And then you just go straight off from your fingers. So I'm gonna have a look down. And actually look on the corner right here. And we're gonna get this on all over the eyelids, like right in that inner corner of the eyes. And this is really where we start to kick up that trauma. And it's literally so easy to do. Literally one simple step, and it literally transforms the makeup look. This is why I say you go from the office to the club, okay? You just put this on, that's it. So again, I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and again, because you don't need any glitter glue or adhesive, that silicone oil does all the work for you. All you gotta do is just tap it on. And you get a really beautiful payoff. So we're gonna do that again on the other side. And of course, the last final step, a little setting spray. Yes, like this. Okay. All right, and that pretty much completes the look, you guys. What do we think? I hope you guys learned. I'm gonna switch mics. My neck's gonna hurt tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna switch mics. Testing. Okay, perfect. All right. I really hope you guys were able to learn a trick or two after watching this class. If you guys have any other questions, I'm going to be at my booth. I'd love to meet you guys, answer any more questions, take some pictures with you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys.
Really nice guy. Got to meet him afterwards. Super sweet. Everyone there was super sweet. There was a lot of people after that first master class that then went out. I'll be honest, there were some people that literally went for the $80 bags and left. I was like, so you paid all this money and didn't actually want to come and experience what this event was supposed to be? It didn't make sense to me. This is my original bag. There was more stuff added to it because as he went through, you could stop at different booths, meet the brand owners, the founders, the CEOs, whoever they are at that for that brand, and talk to them. I never thought I was going to meet Angel Merino and talk to him. I never thought I was going to meet Kathleen Lights and talk to her, or Gabriela Trujillo for Alamar. There were more. I know Teresa May was there. I am blanking on this person's name. I don't know why. He was so sweet. He owns Ulta Beauty. They also had a barber shop. Honestly, I mean, I'm going to have a video of this as I'm hopefully talking about it.
So we have salons and hair on this side. Really fun stuff. Photo spot. Hey, beauty. So it's Cauldron. Master of Bliss. Teresa May. Artist Couture. Which saw there. You have Fanny to Skin. Some birds. Bar. Esme is doing their build your own lip gloss. Lace lacquer with the Kathleen Lights. Amala, which is skincare. Beauty for Real. Ulta Beauty. Alamar. Oh, there's Angel. I have not been here yet, actually. I think back. Let's hear it. This beauty, which is a banana-based skincare line, banana oil. Ulta Willow, which had a delicious fragrance. I sold out and I'm sad. Agent Agency, which is a scent brand. Like I said, Alamar. And there's more over this way.
A lot of unique brands. A lot of them are local. Now, obviously, not all of them are local. Some of them did have to travel, like Angel had to travel all the way from LA. You had, I'm just going to say Ulta Beauty, who traveled from Sarasota. you had Innovate the Label that came out from Miami. But you can tell it was all about actually talking and connecting, which I loved. Did I buy stuff? Yes, I did. Because there was also sales and deals. So let's get into that and let's talk about what actually came in the bag. In here is all the free product I got, not including the giveaway or purchase. So we're going to talk about this. So, it's for VIP. You get a little bag that you can then build your own bundle. This is what Innovate the Label is known for. They do bundles of indie brand. This I was able to choose myself. So we got some. So I'll be honest, this one I did not know. I just grabbed a random name. This is Lamina, and these are nails in Vixen Era, like the name. We have Natural Bliss Rose Toner, Face Toner. I'm going to try that one because I like that. We have Lip Syrup by Ulta Beauty in Deep Rose. I'm liking that color. This is Galactic Metallic Shadow in Riches. Little compact brush from Beauty and Community, Innovate the Label. And Angel Baby Blush from the Low Sprung Blushes from Artist Couture. Now, all of this was part of the VIP because you get a free build your own 6 bundle. The rest in here is just the goodie bag. So, or stuff that was given away as experiences. There's one experience I didn't get to do, a make your own lip gloss through Esme Cosmetics. I did not get to do that because the line was long throughout the entire day. I'm like, I don't want to. But a cute little lanyard. This is from Abanla. They are a clean beauty skincare brand. This is their chocolate wrinkle treatment. Now I will say, I was looking through the ingredient list. A lot of it does have probiotics, prebiotics, postbiotics, as well as pretty effective ingredients. Especially there was a toner that was going to have a unique form of vitamin C. So that one I'm interested in. I'm like, okay, we're gonna see. We do have, don't use this brand on my channel anymore, or in general, but Ofra. This is the Treasure Long Lasting Lipstick. If you don't know why, it's just a lot for them. We do have the NCLA Overnight Lip Mask in Pink Champagne. That's cute. Little thing from Chula. There's Sergio on the back. You can kind of see him there. But they are, yeah. Oh, Sergio Augustine. Very nice. They did give out, I don't know where it is in here. I have a lot of stuff in here actually. More than I thought. Okay, so we have some face masks. These are from Neister. I hope that's how I say it. A Glam Up Eye Studio Brow and Lashes. This looks like a lash oil. Okay, it looks like it is a little loose in there, so we're going to be careful with that one. Heat Protectant Leave-In by Rizzo's Curls. From Artist Couture, this is the Golden Hour Diamond Lights Finishers. This I saw Angel use. They look gorgeous. I'm really interested in that one. We have Ulta Beauty Bubble Babe Juicy Glossy Lipstick in Strawberry. This is from Libertad Vida. A little keychain. This is cute. They actually had really pretty lipsticks and glosses and, oh my gosh, some liquid eyeshadows. This one I saw, I wish I would have this before I went today. This is another from Ulta Beauty. This is the Line Up Long Lasting Lip Liner in Claudia. It would have gone so well with this lip. C'est la vie. I went with what I had. From Frida Kahlo Fragrances, this is the yellow. It's a little sample. This one is going to be, this is the one I think I can use because it's not the one, the coconut. I think that's the blue or red. We have the Innovate the label, keychain. Oh, this is a little pendant. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. There's still more. That's the thing. So yes, this is from Reworked Marketing. They're the ones that also help provide the event, which they also had after party. We'll talk about that in a bit. So this is from, I don't remember the name of the brand. I want to say HK.
I want to go viral too.
Okay, so because you're following our product development agency, we're actually assisting companies with beauty community and innovate the label. We're a product development agency, so we help brands develop their products. So if you or anyone you know is ever interested in creating their own beauty brand, you can come to us. We handle the whole entire process.
I have a great idea.
Okay.
But what they did was give you your own fragrance oil rollerball. You got to customize. This is with their cashmere, yes, cashmere and rose. This smells incredible. Obviously, I like it because I made it myself. Then we had this Totemica. This is the Dolce Bloom Lip and Cheek Tint in Red Moon. Really cute. There's still more. I'm still going. Oh my gosh. A blue version of that compact brush. A mini lash glue from Ulta Beauty. This is from, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the brand. I want to say Your Journey was the name of the brand. They were super sweet. So then we have some iconic London super smooth blurring tint samples. Oh, they actually gave you a few. Okay. Then we have the Beauty hairpin. Just a clip. A headband. A hat. And I know it should be in here. It's not. It's probably in the other one. I probably just moved it around. A Spill the Tea fan. This came in handy so much today. So that was just in the base. That's a lot of product I have right here. Now, there was also a giveaway I won. So this ended up being just, I don't know how they did it, so I don't know what's in here, so this is going to be us. Oh, it's a little fanny pack. Okay. But at one point, her name is Abby. She ended up finding me while I was in the line for Artist Couture. She's like, oh, are you Autumn? I'm like, yes. She's like, oh, I've been calling you. You won a giveaway. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, so we have another fan. So it's like just a solid color pink. I'm not going to open it because it has a seal. Not a seal, just like a little band. And so she's like, yeah, whenever you have a chance, come by the auditorium, the atrium, whatever, the amphitheater, and we'll give you your items. I'm like, oh, okay. This is, oh, some cute little stickers. Okay. So then we have a Pump and Gloss and Berry Me and Shine. I'm curious. Oh, that's clear. Okay. Then we have some liners. Ooh. A liner and lip gloss duo. Then we have 2 eyeliners and 2 lip liners. So the peach and the nude are lip, the green and the orchid are eyeliners. I'm like, I wish I would have had those today. That would probably been so good. So this was a giveaway. And then they're like, oh, you know what, since you're here, we're going to give you another bag. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I got another hat, another headband. That was from the after party. So this one says Innovate for a hair clip. And then, oh my gosh, I think this is a water bottle. It is a water bottle. Oh, it's cute. Okay, this is cute. If it wasn't for the fact that I have so many water bottles, actually, no, I'm going to keep this because this is like cute. So that was a lot free. Now, there are also brands there for sale. Let's get into that. First brand I hit up after the masterclass was, oh my gosh, Artist Couture. So because he said there was a bundle with the products he used for $40. That was a no-brainer. There was also a bundle with his blushes. All 3 for $20. Keep in mind, one of these is $28. I know this palette used to be like $58. And these are all full sizes. So I ended up going back, and then they're like, oh no, since you got the bundle before, this is $10. So I got all this for $50. So yeah, no, this was $40. This was $50. This was $10. So that's where $50 came from. I'm like, okay, did I already get a blush? Yes, in my bundle, but I'm like, hello, no brainer. I will say, I remember my original of these. This is not my favorite formula, but it looks like it might have been slightly reformulated. I don't know. Again, I got to meet Angel. He was so sweet. And as you saw, he's asking about stuff for Disney, and I'm like, oh, here. He's like, oh my gosh, I want to do this. So I'm like, I literally have Angel Marino talking to me. After that, I had to go to Lights Lacquer. Lights? Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hello.
Your makeup is fabulous.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wow.
I had to ask because my sister was looking. Do you have the new pens?
We do.
Okay, I need to see them.
They're really cool. Annie, let's show him. I'm like, oh my god.
So, with that, I got to meet Kathleen Lights. She is so sweet. So sweet. So down to earth. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because, I'll be honest, I recognized her. But I wasn't going to be like, oh my god, Kathleen Lights. So, I went there. I got these for Iris, not for me. These are the new, I think they're sold out on her website. These are the new powder chrome sticks. I don't do anything to my nails, so these are not for me. Like I said, these are for Iris. But so sweet. And so afterwards, I'm like, wait, are you Kathleen Lights? She's like, yes. I'm like, oh my gosh, hi. Hi, royalty. She's like, no, oh my gosh. She was so sweet. So sweet. After that, I started really walking around, seeing what else is around. There was Love Locks, the Latinos and Beauty. There was a few different stations I just stopped at, talked to people there. I had cards with me, so I was handing those out almost everywhere. I got like 100 cards. I only used like 40. I overplanned. So then I mentioned to one brand I was going to have to come back because I wanted to look around a little bit more because I wasn't sure what I wanted. So that was Ulta Beauty. Now, Ulta specializes in lashes. I love lashes. And so I got these Chacalosa lash. That is so me. Oh my gosh. Normally these are 14, I got it for 8. That's the fun thing about these events. A lot of times if it's not free, it's highly discounted. So, got to talk to Sergio for a little bit. He is so sweet as well. And I'm just like, because I'll be honest, at the event overall, for guys or AMAB people that were at this event, that are specifically beauty people. I was one of 2 that were guests. The other one is focused on hair. And I was like, okay. Everyone else there that was a guy or AMAB was there as a support for their girlfriend or partner, and was literally so that way they can get more product. So for someone who was actually there for the event itself, just me and one other person. I cannot remember his name. I have him on Instagram. I'll probably put up the name. So that way you can celebrate the people who are here for this community. Also, while I was in line at Arts Couture, I was actually interviewed. I don't remember who it was. I know she was going to say she was going to be like posting about it because she is part of the media team, and it was a very nice conversation. We were doing it again in line for, sorry, I'm getting like 30 different notifications all at once. We were literally in line for Artist Couture at the time, so that was a very busy moment now that I think about it. Wow. And super sweet. Really got to talk about what this event meant, what actually having representation means, especially in a state that's trying to move it out. We don't have time to get into that. We're not here for that. We're here to talk about what this event continues to do. The other brand I stopped at and I had to get something was Alamar. Now, Alamar, I had seen their stuff before. I've never used it, but I had people literally asking me all day if I had on one of their eyeshadows. And I'm like, no, this is Blend Bunny and Bella Beauty Bar. So this is a $70 bundle with $199 worth of products inside. Brushes, a bronzer. This is in the light shade, so that's Café con Leche. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. And keep in mind with this one, you got to choose the product, so that was very nice. You have the liquid blush. This is the Colorette Concentrate and Amor. Okay, so this is Amor Melocotón. This is a very nice soft pink, rosy. We have the brow pencil. This is the Mommy Brow Styler in the shade Cafecito, light brown. It is a medium brown, so I know it's gonna work for me. If I go too dark, which they had the espresso, I know that's gonna be like cartoon brow for me, so we're not gonna do that. Then we have their blush trio. This is in Colorette Blush Trio in medium tan. Obviously, I like my blush. The one that everyone asked me if I had it on, which was the Alter Ego palette. Now this one, because everyone's asking me if I had it on, I'm like, okay, I have to get it. And if I only got 2 eyeshadow palettes, that means I did a good job. But this is so pretty on the inside. Okay, I know you're getting blinded, but like, hello? That is so pretty. And I'm like, okay, I get it, because Amore Tonno looks like something I have on. And it's so funny because I got to meet Gabriela, who is the owner of Alamar, towards the end of the day. And I told her, like, people were asking me if I had this on. She's like, I can see why. Obviously, me knowing my brand, I can clock in and say it's not, which I can tell it's not. I'm like, I know. But she's like, I can see why. And also, I mean, every brand owner was so sweet. So at the end of the night, after the event, everyone, there was a giveaway.
We truly appreciate you guys and how much impact you guys have made for not only us as a business, but for every single one of these vendors that has been here today. They have had an opportunity of connecting with every single one of you who cares so deeply and passionately about what we're doing here today. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And now I'm going to pass it on to Helen.
Hi, everybody. Oh my God, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for coming here for us today. Like Laura was saying, it's been a day full of craziness, ups and downs. Our team has been hustling behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys have seen us, but yeah. And I really do hope that all of you guys had a really great, beautiful day and really experienced beauty and community together the way that we have envisioned it for you. You know, we planned this event in 3 months. So I just want to throw that out there because we've been hustling to make sure that this day comes for you guys the way that it did. And, you know, the next one we're going to do in a year. So
Yes!
yeah. That's gonna give us enough time to plan it and make sure it's flawless. So please, I really hope you I hope you guys had a really great day. And for me personally, like my grandparents are here today. They came all the way from Mexico, and I could get very emotional.
Here's Evan. Be proud!
So to me, this day, just because it happened, like it just made my dreams come true. This could be the peak moment of my life, and it's just really made it for me. So thank you guys, every single one of you, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Our team worked really hard to make this happen. I'll see you guys next year.
Yes!
As you guys can see, we're in tears.
So of course, we're a small team, but we couldn't do it alone. So we want to give thanks to all the vendors that came out. I hope you guys made connections, met people through this whole experience. We met two great girls, which is Jazz and Charisma. If you guys come by, they are our partners. They're Rework Marketing. They're local, so they were the ones that helped us. They didn't know us. They believed in us just how you guys believed in us. And I want to say thank you guys for staying to the end. Honestly, that means so much. And I'm glad that to see so many smiling faces. And this is all possible because you guys believed in us, even in moments when we didn't believe in ourselves. So thank you guys so, so much. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for just being so positive and just being here. Thank you so much. And yeah.
I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting us and for everybody with all their patience, especially working our way with us. If you came to our pop-up shop, I hope I helped you as much as we could. We appreciate all your time, all your patience, and we really hope to see you guys next year. Thank you guys so much.
All right, so now we're gonna take it away with Abby. For all of you guys that did stay to the end, your reward is that you have a higher chance of winning an iPad today.
Oh!
And we also want to say thank you to Abby.
Yes!
I've known Abby for years. She's been phenomenal. She answered the call and she's like, okay, I'll do it. And our DJ Vinny, let me tell you, he traveled with all of this equipment and came out here because he needed to put on a show. But you know who was the most important person here for him? His daughter. So let's see who won.
Yeah.
Give it up one more time for our amazing team, you guys. They need more than that, you guys.
Oh my gosh. That was a day. It's currently 8:20. Just got back to my car. This highlighter's still popping. I've had so many people asking me about my highlighter today. Blend Bunny. I'm gonna get my thoughts together at home. This eyeshadow is still... Okay. I get the love for Bella Beauty Bar. I get it. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh. We're gonna talk about everything. This lip is still on too. Okay, I need to stop. I have a lot of thoughts. I am very hungry. Let me go get something to eat, and then I'll come back and talk maybe. Might go to an after party. I don't know. I look good, so I might go out. So after the event was technically over, I went and got something to eat. But there was an after party. And that was from Reworked, where they did give out these. I'll be honest, not that many people from the event went. So I got to meet more. I honestly got to network with them, like meet them, talk to them. And they are all so sweet. Like everyone, brand-wise, that I got to talk to, so sweet. There's also, I don't have their card. They didn't have a card. I think it was Blessed Hair Care. I want to try their shampoo and conditioner. I know they're getting right. They said they're about to launch on Walmart. Congrats to them. A very unique brand. Banana oil. Like, I know you're going to see like some stuff cut in throughout, like showing what the event was like. I know they said that it's going to be again next year. I cannot wait. Because I know with how they did it this year, now actually having a full year to plan it instead of just 3 months, oh, they're gonna knock it out of the park. And I cannot wait. Now, I need to start trying all the stuff that I got. Because I'm looking at all the free stuff, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be, like, gonna be 100% honest. I know this is probably gonna be the one I'm gonna run through first. So many different things. There's also 2 more master classes that I unfortunately did not get a chance to go to. I know one was Gabriella from Alamar. The other is, I want to say her name is Lauren, and she is from Beauty Made Well, if I remember correctly. Or, yes, that sounds right. Focus more on more natural looking makeup. Yeah, no, that's not me. But honestly, it's been a day, and I'm so glad I didn't get to go to Ulta Beauty World, because then that means I got to go to this, which was so much more personal, so much more relaxed, because I didn't feel like I was going to miss anything. And if I did feel like I was going to miss it, it was because of something I did, not because of something else that was in the schedule that I missed. I'm someone who enjoys getting to know brands based on the people behind them. So for me, like, I'll be 100% honest, am I going to stick with Kiss lashes? This is not Kiss, by the way. These are Blend Bunny. But Kiss is like a go-to for me. No, I might switch over to Chula, because those lashes are cute. And they had so many different styles. There was also a little thing that you could spin. I got the $5 lash glue, but I literally just tried to open a new lash glue for this today, so I'm like, okay, we're not going to do that. Ulta Beauty. I'm like, they have matte lipsticks that looked so comfy. But I had already spent a lot of money, so I'm like, no, right now, I don't need more lipsticks. And the deal was not the best. That's me though. Ulta Beauty. I'm like, okay. But they're on my radar, and their liquid eyeshadows look incredible. They just watched 2 on me. I did get it off, but they were so sparkly and shimmery. I was like, ooh, a little sheer in the base color, not bad. Esme, I want to see more about their lips, because like literally, that was the longest line all day long. So I'm like, okay, even longer than check-in. So I'm like, and you ran out of lip base. That means whatever you're doing was right. So I'm really interested in that. There's so many brands from this that they are now on my radar. I'm now on their radar. I don't mean to say that's not conceited, by the way. I'm saying that because I want to get back out there. And the fact that this was an event that allowed me to do that, while also getting to know the brands one-on-one with the founders, the owners, the CEOs, whatever you want to call them, whatever their titles are, it's just like so nice. That's not something you get at Ulta Beauty World. That's not something you get at Sephora. That's not something you get at these larger shows. The one thing I want to drive home is, if there is a local beauty event or a local convention, local anything that is precise for your area, go check it out. It may not be the most put together, but in the end, you'll be able to discover things that you didn't know were in your area. Or you'll be able to check out things that you weren't sure about, and you'll get to see it in person. You get to try it in person. You get to feel the texture. You also look the owner in the eye and say, what makes your brand special? And for them to light up and say, because I put my heart and soul into it. That is one thing I heard from so many people today. So it's Cauldron. Literally talking about how they are working to do what Kitsch is doing, but on a not smaller scale, but more intimate scale, to where you can have that connection with the brand and be able to say like, what about this? Or, like I said, I was able to talk to Sergio. He showed me a sneak peek of some product. I was able to give my feedback right away and say, hey, look, this would look, I don't know, because this thing exited the market, this would do well to replace it. Or these here are gorgeous. This. Was it something I wanted to do because I'm like, hey, I pay attention to what's happening? Yes. And I hope he took that to heart. With Angel, I was able to say, okay, where's Power Mobs? He's like, oh, you know my brand. I'm like, yes, I do. I used to buy this in Sephora. Where's Power Mobs? I was also able to showcase Blend Bunny to a lot of people that had never heard of it before. Or Bella Pite Bar. So, there's also brands that I have never heard of in here. So, like, NCLA. I've never heard of them before. Amala. That was something that literally, it was a chance. If you grabbed the thing that had a sticker on it, you got a free item. These are brands that now I'm curious to try. Not because it was free. Not because it was cheap. But because they supported my area. And throughout the day, they were supporting me. I need to stop because I'm rambling. I will say, beauty and community, I can't wait to see you again next year. Innovate the label, reworked marketing, Latinas in beauty. Thank you. Again, I cannot wait to see what you do next year. And I hope you knock it out of the park. I know you will. You did it this year. Okay, that's enough rambling from me. If you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more of me and see what I'm going to be getting up to, because starting this coming week, we're going to do the Makeup Bureau investigation that I teased with Iris. We're going to be starting that this week. So if you want to see more of that, stay tuned. Aside from that, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, I need to change the thumbnail where I'm literally flipping off Ulta. I know that's going to stay in there.